wait. Here's a practice run. I got this. Survivor's guilt really messes with people's heads, you know.
What the hell are you doing, Kenny?
You know what? Just run along, Nick, okay? Walk away, because you seem a little intimidated by my unmistakable confidence and charisma, Nick. Oh, hey, did you know I'm changing my name? It's gonna be called Kick.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kick your ass!
Oh, the gratitude!
Hey, wait a minute. Kick sounds a lot like...
Oh, you know, I can also make combo weapons, too.
What the hell?
You think you could just walk in here and, you know, do everything? No, you can't just go around saving people's lives, Nick. No, that's me, okay? That's me. I'm the hero. I'm the one that's been training years in my mom's basement for this shit. Me! I'm the one. Just watch me. Anything you can do, I can do it better. Have you managed to stay alive?
I hope you get fucked.
It may be me, but this guy sure sounds kind of envious of me here. And oh my gosh, 2.5 health bars, man. That is not to be trifled with. They have to get a little close and personal. New combo weapons with what though, man? Yeah, sure. Then I'll slice him with this, I guess. Ooh, lost your weapon there, Kenny. So yeah, you're gonna want to save that guy later if you want to fight him. Duh. Makes jealous. I mean, you can only make so many combo weapons so fast, dude. Ooh, do the thing. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, so be it. Ooh, that's naughty of you, game. Forcing me to stay still and let zombies just surround me like that. I mean, really, this is how I solve most of my fights in games nowadays. Ooh. Yeah. No. Excuse me? How is that supposed to work exactly? Wow, this gun is pretty good. As great as I remembered it being. I just gotta slice him with some of his precious cargo. Is it cargo? It's precious weapon.
You know what, Nick? I'm gonna take it easy on you, because you look like you could use a break. Hey, maybe you need a sidekick, huh? What do you? Kick, get it? Because my name is Kick. Big answer right now because they're gonna hate me.
I always appreciate it when you get the chance to make a decision like this in a game. And I always save the person. Because I'm a good guy, and not just because they give me lots of experience.
You saved my life, even though I acted like a total freaking jerk. Thank you. Can I come with you? I won't be in any trouble, I promise. Help! The Jill's the admin!
Him and cut me free!
What a disgusting monster on that billboard. Why would you put something like that up there? How could you? Let me eat this delicious looking burrito and a couple other food. Burrito and a cocktail. Not quite my speed. Oh, dude, you don't want to get drunk and eat a bunch of Mexican food while getting drunk. You're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna, like, if you get so drunk where you start to vomit, you're gonna need some antacids for your freaking throat. All right. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Interior design here leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, poor. What a shame. Wow, there's really not a lot left. Zombie swim, that vehicle resistance might be good. I don't even have enough levels for it, so I'm not really interested, I guess. Do all that. I'll just save them. Screw it. I'll just save them until I get the Level 50 rewards. Oh, actually, I should give Kenny some food so he heals as well. Here you go, buddy. Have a beer. Oh, my mom doesn't let me have beers, even though I live in her basement and I'm a freaking garbage person. Hey. Oh, I never talked to her. Oh, that would have been bad, dude.
Thank you. I
You're...
admit I needed my acid.
That would have been embarrassing if I walked away without that person. I wouldn't have got all the experience that I didn't get just now. Well, I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Halfway there to burning, I guess. Nah. So there's the stage here. Let me look. Investigate the stage is really closer. I have a feeling, I don't know, it kind of feels like to me somebody at the development got a little lazy. I was like, just place them all next to each other. Whatever, dude. There's like 3 missions right there in the area. Oh, what is this, perhaps? Electricity-based weapons. I'll pass. I'm good. I'm fine. This is alright. Kenny will probably die, but whatever. Please. Ugh. Get there. Get in there. So many undeads. Hey there. Hey, you look like the character from the second game.
You scared of the zombies or just that outfit? Hello, big boy. Aren't you delicious? Oh my God, stop it! Stop it, you'll scare him away. You okay? Neither of you? No, I really need you. I've been listening to the same Beat Love song for 3 days straight. Fabulous, darling. Just make me just want to get crazy. Wow, you really got her down, unfortunately. Excuse me? I am an artiste of the highest order. Right? Right? I adore her. I do. The show was supposed to be a tribute, but the audience, they turned it. Oh God, they won't let me leave.
Yeah, I've heard of rabid fans before, but this takes the cake.
They fried the sound. That's why the song's on loop. I take out the speakers, but they turn on me. How am I supposed to work under these conditions? Baby, won't you save me?
Okay, tell you what. Sit tight. I'll deal with the speakers.
Oh, you are sensational, baby.
Do you really have to be a freaking stereotype? Just saying. You don't have to be.
You did it.
But
Speakers
you
totally
chose to
going.
be. Developers looking at you.
You did it.
I hope it's.
I'm a targeted fire.
I don't know if the characters are better than that in the next game. I haven't actually fully played through it, so I guess we'll see when we get there together.
You did it. Speakers toast. Keep going.
Oh, that's not all of them. Okay, well, good thing I brought a gun. Otherwise, this would have been a bit of a pain in the butt.
Okay, let's get out of here before they figure out what's going on.
Darling, let's get crazy cozy and do a centerfold together. I mean, thank you. You saved our life. I mean, my life.
No problem, but if you're coming with me, tell BB to dial it down a notch, okay?
I'll try. Lead the way, beautiful.
All right, that. Ooh, you see how much that filled my bar? Man, XP doesn't get you a lot nowadays. Not like it used to. When I was a young lad, a whole mission could level you up. Nowadays, it barely gets you half a skill point. I don't know. Something about the old man routine. You know what I mean. Hey, this is a pretty good way to clear the space. This is. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Ooh, big boy. Zombie got big. Zombie got big point for me. Actually, we both have guns, right? I'll make a couple of Zars. But you know what? I'll just make the one czar. Save it for the boss. This is spoilers. Maybe I'll make 2. Yeah, I don't need more than 2 melee weapons, and 3 guns could be pretty advantageous, I think. If I just keep raising my voice, maybe things will turn out okay. You know what? Kenny's not bad. He's pretty well rounded, actually. Both literally and statistically. Get it? Because he's thick, boy. Alright, well, that's done. Let's go and talk to Memory Lane, the last quest, mission, task, scoop, whatever you want to call it, that I think is in the game. And then it's just going to be pounding down main missions until we get it done, baby. It's all gravy. Oh, gravy. Can't wait for Thanksgiving. Not for like any sentimental reasons or any spiritual or, you know, celebrate the pilgrims or anything. Oh, Michael doesn't like holiday because there's no sentimental value. Dude, I just love the food. And a Thanksgiving dinner, some nice mashed potatoes, some turkey, stuffing, and gravy. Like that, I'm fine with just that. Anything else is like gravy on the potatoes, if you know what I mean. I don't really have much else than that for Thanksgiving dinners. I mean, as the main, that's... Oh, that's not mine. It might be, actually. It's a little beat up. Man, I still love that, how the game does that. What else do I have? I don't really have, like, cranberries or sauces or anything like that. The only other thing I can even think that I would have for Thanksgiving dinner is the dessert in the form of a nice pumpkin pie. A slice, of course, not like a whole pie. Contrary to popular belief, I've never actually ate a whole pie by myself. And those tiny little dollar-sized pies that are like half the size of a CD, they don't count. Because, oh, they're a whole pie, but they're like less than a regular slice of pie, you know? I would eat a whole pie. I'll do it. I'll do it. If you're gonna make me do it, I will do it.
Ma'am, everything okay?
Oh, hello! Don't mind me. I'm just drifting down memory lane.
I mean no disrespect, man, but with all the zombies around, this really isn't the time for nostalgia.
Oh, I can't let them stop me from having one last look around my old city. I've got cancer, I'm afraid. I'm not long for this world, and neither is this fine city. Just wanted to see a few things before they're gone forever. Like this hotel. Met my husband here back in '57 in the colored ballroom. They always try to keep folks apart, don't they?
Ma'am, you don't need to give up. I can get you medicine. Maybe a doctor.
Too late for that, son. But don't you worry. I've had a good run. Care to take an old gal like me out for one last night on the town? All I want to do is see a few sights, then go on home.
Look, Nick, you're well-intentioned, but even today, years after this game came out, we don't really have a cure for cancer. We have ways to combat it and get rid of it, and sometimes they don't work, and it comes back, and we're developing things to fight it off, but I'll get you medicine and a doctor, dude. In the zombie apocalypse is probably one of the worst times to do surgery on cancer and medication and chemo and all that stuff. It's a freaking cookie cake, dude. Those I'll eat for sure. It's well intentioned, but it's a bad idea. Bad idea? Not really bad idea. It's just like, it's well intentioned, but the technology and the medicine doesn't exist. It doesn't even exist today in modern time. I'm sure it will in a couple of years, maybe, but I can only hope.
Frederick and I celebrated our first anniversary here. I was convinced I got a little deal on this here. But Frederick and I, we did like to have us some good time.
Nothing wrong with that, ma'am.
Amen. Nothing wrong with that. The charms of desire. Okay. So I didn't actually read closely to what this quest holds. I'm hoping it doesn't take me outside of this quarter of the city. That would be an unfortunate occurrence. Although so far it's looking like it's not. I think there's like 4 places I need to take her to, maybe. I don't know. Can you actually not though? I gotta say, I do love doing those twirly moves and bashing them in with the weird flip moves. Have I been in here? I don't know if I have.
Frederick got my ring here. I couldn't believe he'd gotten me real gold. So I bit right into it to check. You can still see my tooth marks.
I bet that surprised him.
Oh, it's gonna take me many ways away. Ooh, she's good. Meryl may be old, and she may have cancer, but she'll kick a zombie's ass like nobody's business. You don't mess with an old black woman. I mean, no offense to any of that, to anyone, but what? Oh, that was that guy. I mean, no offense to anyone. That person seems to at least know how to take care of herself. It always makes me happy to turn around and see the NPC right behind me. Too often, garbage pile's still there. Too often. What? No, that's the wrong way to begin that thought. My brain's fried right now. Excuse me. It's nice in comparison to the first game, you know? Oh, it's a blockade. Well, I hope this old woman can take on military forces, because I forgot we'd have to go through them. Just run, Meryl. We'll get through it together. We're in video game. We're in gameplay mode, which means we're invincible for ever, pretty much. I love that concept. I would love to see, and I'm sure there's something out there, a TV show, or more accurately, an anime, let's be honest here, where a character has like the power, or is in a world where the physics of the world changes between cutscene and gameplay, where between cutscene and gameplay, you know what I mean? How in like gameplay, let's take Final Fantasy VII for a great example. Spoilers, by the way, if you've never played or seen or heard anything about Final Fantasy VII. In the game, Aerith, however you pronounce her name, please, is killed by Sephiroth, the main bad guy. Spoiler alert. And in the cutscene, she's killed by being stabbed with a sword. And however, in gameplay, she can get sliced. In combat, she can get sliced and diced many a times and suffer no ill consequences. But in the cutscene, it's just one stab and she's dead. That's what I meant by that.
Did you know those foolish folks at City Hall were thinking of ripping this up for a big shopping mall? Folks these days don't know the good they got when they got it.
I really like this though. It's a pretty nice diner. I would have loved to have gone to it. However, I also would have loved a mall in my Dead Rising game. But hey, I guess that's just me. I understand they were trying something different, but I don't think there's a single mall in this game. There's a lot of areas with stores and roads. I don't think there's an actual mall in this game. Oh, of course it's going to explode. No, it's residential. This is business. This is industry. This is a little of each. It's kind of like a... What is this, a SimCity game? Canned laughter. Alright, well, hopefully I can find a vehicle up here. Hopefully. Nope, just more zombies. Yeah, that makes sense. Where do we even... Well, there's the road... I almost said railroad. The road downwards to the district. My mind is... My brain is literally melting right now. Not because of heat melting, but just like overloaded. Like you need to upgrade the CPU or RAM or something of my brain. That doesn't have any... It doesn't have a second spot in it for a passenger. Come on, Meryl. We're gonna have to tough it out. We're gonna have to manually run on foot. Oh, his stamina's wearing out. I'm so tired. Just run infinitely, forehead. You're in a zombie apocalypse. Just be invincible. Just don't get bit. Simple as that. Such a nice change from the first game. With the survivor mechanics. Oh, look at that shit, trying to hold on. It's not happening. Ooh, I hope I can go this way. Give me some distance before you cut me off. Oh, the mausoleum. Oh no, we're gonna go visit her. The husband's grave, probably. There we go. Oh. An actual flood of zombies. This would have been fantastic to see in a mall scenario. Which I guess is what they tried to do with 4. Yikes, says me. Oh my gosh. So, get out of there, dude. I'm gonna blow up the... Pretty durable for an old woman. Ugh. Can't say that was fun. Guess as long as it was on the door preventing me from getting out of there. Ooh. Mausoleum. Oh yeah, we came in this way. Because there's a tunnel in a mausoleum, which sounds kind of suspect.
A mother should never have to bury a child. But it had that infection. The one those zombies out there had once. Couldn't afford the Zombrex back then. Broke our hearts to pieces. That's why I feel compassion for those things. They're all somebody's children, you know?
Yeah, I get it, but they're also flesh-eating undead monsters. They're also bioweapons. Ultimate bioweapons. Oh, Meryl, you're actually probably gonna die if I don't get you some food real quick. Much like me on most days. Oh, dude, I'm gonna die if I don't get a pizza. Love pizzas. Eat them all the time. Probably too much, I would say. Meryl, eat this military ration. Please stop moving. I can't feed you anything. That... I wish I'd known that. I would have been a lot more careful in this mission. So I'm supposed to go a little long, I think. Meryl. Please, Meryl. Get over here. Thank you. Combo weapons. Some combo vehicles do have a second seat. But that's mostly for co-op partners. And, oh, my eyeball. What is happening? Felt like something was on my eyeball. It was just twitching. A bit of a tight squeeze. Thankfully, everything's super light and easy to move. Oh, well, except for that. There we go. Please don't shoot me. What was I saying? I'm saying something about eyeballs. Yeah, my eyeballs, getting a little twitchy there. This is weird. It felt like something was crawling on it and really messed me up. That and like I had I'm gonna switch to something else. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I gotta attack him. I gotta make him take longer on this mission of his. All right, Meryl, hop on. Extremely dangerous. That's fine. Hopefully, I can get a little distance before this busts down. Either it felt like something was crawling in my eye, or there's like gunk in there, you know, like the piece of sand gunk that's sometimes in your corner of your eyes when you wake up after a long sleep. Why are you going so slow? You're a motorcycle bike. You know what? You're about to blow up anyways. Let's get in this drive, student driver. And when I was a student driver, I wouldn't have any weird stuff on the car. I don't think. Actually, I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember, but I'm leaning towards we probably didn't. Okay, I can definitely go a bit of a distance. I can go the distance. Like, oh my gosh. That's another movie for you to remake, Disney. Remake a Hercules. Live action, of course. They're freaking, whichever was the first one they remade worked out well. And they're like, oh my gosh, dude, we need to remake all our classic films as live action flicks. Even though Lion King isn't live action, it's CGI, and I will fight literally anyone who says it's live action, because they're wrong. It's not live action, it's CGI. But oh, come on, Meryl, we're almost there, almost done with your quest. But I don't know, I guess a Hercules live action could be cool, even though there was that Hercules TV show. This is your place? The art collector is you? Or the plane collector is you? Or your husband? Or maybe it's a multi-level.
For time and getting me home safe and sound? You're a fine young fella. You know, you remind me of my son. Strong, brave.
Ma'am, are you sure you just want to wait here? You might be able to find someplace safe.
That's me. But no, thank you. I have a wonderful companion, and I'm not afraid. How you get going so stick to you?
Watch this, boys. Okay, it is electric chair. I don't know about that one. Is it really all yours? Or is it... Frick. It's a nice place, though. I will say, miss. Oh, no, this is definitely different from the collectors. Jeez, this place is great, though. That's a huge freaking shower, man. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm excited. The place I'm moving into. Gonna have my own shower. Although with my other roommates, I'm gonna have like 3 other roommates. They all have showers in their rooms. Bathrooms in their... Small bathrooms in their rooms with showers. I'm gonna be the exception, unfortunately, but... You know, they all pick. 2 of them... It's a family home for 2 of them, and the other one is a good friend of theirs, so... Figure that's fine. Still get a shower mostly to myself, which is going to be nice. Oh no, that's a sad